GCSE Physics Paper 1, Fission versus Fusion. Let's quickly go through it. Now, fission, nuclear fission, is when a neutron is fired at a large and unstable nucleus like uranium-235 over here, and that splits this large nucleus into two smaller nuclei, 2 or 3 neutrons, and lots of energy. If this reaction is uncontrolled, then these 2 or 3 neutrons that are released from the first reaction will go on and be absorbed by 3 other large nuclei, large unstable nuclei like we had at the beginning, and again will cause them to split, release more neutrons, or release more energy. And this can happen again and again and again, and that's called an uncontrolled chain reaction, and it can cause an explosion, which is how nuclear weapons are powered. Now, nuclear fusion is when 2 lighter nuclei fuse together to form one larger nucleus. And although this seems like a much simpler process, it's not. And it's actually extremely difficult to make fusion happen because these are nuclei. Remember, nuclei are positively charged. They're made up of neutrons and protons, or just protons, and colliding two positive things is very, very difficult. You'd require extremely high temperatures, extremely high pressure, just to get close to overcoming that electrostatic force of repulsion between these two to result in this, and a lot of energy. Now, for your exam, you should remember that it's some of the leftover mass that's converted into energy, a whole lot of energy. But mainly you should remember about how difficult it is to make nuclear fusion occur. Very high temperatures, extremely high pressures, so high that modern equipment, modern materials can't withstand that kind of temperature and pressure, and they will just fall apart and break. Whereas nuclear fission is something that we're extremely good at now. We do it on an everyday basis in nuclear power stations, and we're able to harvest the energy and generate electricity from it. Oh, and you must be able to draw a diagram like this in your exam, so make sure you learn it.